Alright guys, the reason you're here is because you know Dirty Dan's not going to waste your time explaining for 10 minutes all the operator changes. We're going to do a quick cut. I'm going to just tell you how it is. The new season's coming out tomorrow. Let's go over these changes to these operators. First, we've got our good friend Castle. He will be receiving a super shorty rather than his 45 pistol, which is the same secondary shotgun that our good friend Gridlock has. So he'll have those castle barricades to barricade stuff, and he'll be useful for opening up angles. Our good friend Frost, who currently has reflex and red dot sight, will now be receiving a holographic, which is the sight that I am currently using. After the update, when IQ has her thing open, if she spots the objective or bomb, it is now revealed to the whole team rather than just herself. Change to Goyo. Now if someone jumps into a window and hits the shield, it'll collapse rather than explode. Meaning if you jump into it, you won't get burned. Wow, look at that goo from across the map. In the new update, this will not be a thing anymore. Lesion's goos will only be visible through walls up to 8 meters, which is about that far right there. It will, however, stay visible no matter how far if it is in your direct line of sight. Also, that goo, when you step on it, it will not have the initial 10 damage that it usually does. Per tick, it'll now do 6 damage rather than 4. Also, if a player is downed, lesions now do not affect them. This is a huge loss to Lesion, because now Lesion will not be so much of an information gathering operator. He will essentially be the operator you use to stop a fast push into sight. So Twitch's drone nowadays, it gets 5 shocks and then boom, you're done per drone. Now you will start with 3 shocks and it'll recharge 1 shock every 30 seconds. You can only charge up to a maximum of 3 shocks though, meaning you can go into sight, shock 3 things, and then wait again for like it to recharge, and then you can just head back in, shock a few people. Now talking about shocking a few people, her damage has been reduced to 1 HP. This will reduce, I guess, toxicity. It'll make her more of a utility clearing operator rather than an operator that just zaps people to death. The drone shot cooldown will be reduced from 2 seconds to 1 second. But don't be worried about the taser losing damage, because the Maestro cams and ADSs have also been reduced to 1 HP, so she will still be effective at taking those out. Also, the most balanced gun in the game, the F2, will be receiving a recoil boost, whereas the old recoil you can pull this number, but now her recoil is going to be something like, you know, they're just going to increase her recoil. Alright, for our good friend Warden, see right there how it makes you do the cooldown time? Now it'll not be a cooldown time, it'll be similar to Vigil's utility. His ability will also recharge as fast as it depletes. For our good friend Dokkaebi, she will be getting flash grenades instead of frags. And for Maverick, he will be receiving frag grenades instead of stun grenades. Our good friend Nock will be receiving frag grenades instead of a claymore. And everyone's favorite operator Ying will be receiving frag grenades instead of a claymore. Also, all of the DMRs will be having their compensators removed. Additionally, you will be able to destroy hatches with DMRs now. It'll be a lot easier to destroy hatches with the DMRs, and the wall destruction will become greater from the DMRs. The Vector 45 will be receiving a damage increase from 21 to 23. In the drone phase, you will now be able to choose where your drones spawn. You can now be damaged by shrapnel from the explosion. It's a weird mechanic, there hasn't been too much explanation to it. However, I do know now that if you are standing behind an explosion, like right here, you can be hit by shrapnel. There will now also be an option to stay in your drone after the drone phase is over. So no more, oh no, they saw my drone last second, let me just spam getting back to my drone. Nope, you can actually stay in your drone during the drone phase. Terrace Hunt's name will be changed to Training Grounds. There will now be player report notifications. If you report someone, Ubisoft will let you know if any action is taken against them. Night maps will be removed from custom mode. I hate slimes. I am excited for this new season. I think it's a lot of cool changes. But anyways, goodbye. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the quick cut format of this video. And, yeah, I don't know, subscribe, like, do whatever. I don't care. I just hope you enjoy this and whatnot. Keep it real.